Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Where did I leave off? Rust Syndicate. Okay. Rust Syndicate. I got this. Also, I was, backlogging my Fibsh. I forgot to do it last stream. Usually at the end of stream, I will backlog all the Fibsh redeems, and I kind of forgot. My busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Aw, Fibsh! Fibsh! Folks seem to be spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. But holo calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of face-to-face chat. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Let me fix these really quick. Yes, I'm wearing my glasses today. I completely forgot to put them on all day yesterday. I just didn't want to wear them. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark about when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. Yeah. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. But we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. It seems more of those pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on. And they're beginning to affect our world too. Started getting reports from that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular Space Lumios. We're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. In Crisis once already. You sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of Hyperspace Luminos beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Discover different parts of Hyperspace Luminos for berries and other ingredients. Alright. Thanks for the 20 Ultra Balls, Vinny, I guess. I have like 300 Ultra Balls already, but thanks, I guess. Leon, hello, welcome in. Hello, happy Friday. Hope you're doing good. It is Thursday, or it's Friday, or as I like to call it, Thursday. I recovering from sickness. That is valid. That is fair. There's a person I follow on Instagram that they post Evangelion memes, and it's just it's X day, or as I like to call it, the day before, and Shinji's just like, that may be. It's an idiot. Do these give me... Oh, I can use more berries. I don't have a lot of these berries. That's a plus 22 level boost. I'm gonna hold on to this one. How about me? I am doing alright. My leg still hurts a good bit. Not doing the best physical-wise, but I'm okay. We are very good, high in spirits. I am happy. I am good. It's only a 4-level boost? Ew. Hope my leg gets well soon. It'll take time. Okay. The rare berries tend to be better, it seems. Harsher is always up. Yeah. I'm usually pretty good mentally. It's just physical. Like, my back was hurting yesterday. So, for those that don't know, I have a disease known as degenerative bone disorder. It's a disease that eats away the cartilage in my bones. I have had it since I was 2 years old. I was diagnosed with it. And basically, just the joints in my body, think of it as arthritis, but worse. Because, like, parts of my body that aren't connected to my joints will deteriorate as well. Like, my forearm. I've had it in there for a good bit now. Just hits me out of nowhere. But if you suffer from arthritis, it's that pain, but probably a little bit worse. I've just gotten used to it because I've grown up with it. The Chilean berry is the next one. Alright, I think that's a good amount of donuts until I get more distortion stuff done. What do I have to do? What is my mission? Complete another survey, Hyperspace Lumios, with the help of Ansh's donuts. Okay, so I just have to go around. I'm actually curious as to what these distortion, oh, there's just new, okay. So there's just new missions, got it. Did you ever notice Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumios? Yeah. I call them Pokemon lids. I'll be lurking because I'm on number 2. Trying to voice orders. You're good. You're definitely good. What Pokemon is depicted on the utility holes found in the Rouge District? The Rouge District. Have an amazing stream. Thank you. Thank you again. Which district am I in? I'm in Vert. Rouge is... It's Hawlucha, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Hawlucha. Do I have a Hawlucha? I have one in this box somewhere. Where is my Hawlucha? Where's my wrestling bird? Where? There's a Hawlucha. Okay, I know one of them is Chandelure. We're gonna go to Rouge District and just see what the Pokemon is on the manhole cover. Oh, it's Pyroar. That makes a lot more sense. Do you specifically want female Pyroar? Yeah, you do. You specifically want a female Pyroar. Do I have a female Pyroar in my boxes? Man, all my Pyroars are male? Really? Alright, where's Area 17? Come in, welcome in, hello. Hope you're doing good. Let's go get a freaking female Pyroar specifically, because the game wants to be pedantic about it. You're tired? You should get some rest then. Here's your freaking female Pyroar. So much. Sure, that is valid. I sleep a lot. Da 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 da. Like a lot more than I usually do. I mean, I sleep in decently. I sleep until around like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning. Wait, why did my shoes not save? I just realized that. My shoes are not the right color shoes. Shoes. Four 30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then like 11:30 to 7. Yeah, I sleep in a good fair bit. Why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing minus instead of start. Um... Side mission detected. Unidentified Megastone detect. Oh, this is a Megastone. This is a Mega Pokemon. Have a course to do. Oh, rip. Um... I don't know the level of this Pokemon, so we are gonna do this. And work on editing VODs. Yeah, again, this is why I don't edit a lot. I just use my YouTube to post my raw VODs and then clips. Boris. 2 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. To Rogue Mega Showdown. No! Ah! Okay. Fucking Mega Abomus, Crabominable. You want a hibachi wedding? Yeah, you went to hibachi Wednesday and you said you were enjoying it. Okay, so I have fire types boosted right now. We are going to boost a fire type into this. Where's my Charizard? And you are going to get given... your Mega Stone. Yeah, it sounded a lot of fun. I like hibachi. Alright. Mega Crabominable, let's go. I wasn't expecting this. It looks actually really cool. I do like the way it looks. Do I have to fight 2? Oh my god, I have to fight 2. This is so fucked. What? Huh? What? Holy shit, what level are you guys? Kitty Crab real? They're level 116. I should be able to fight them. Dude, what the fuck? I am at level with them. I should be able to fight them. Holy shit. Everything down. Holy shit. Alright, Nocturne, you're my last hope. Uh... Yeah, Charizard can't even survive. Okay. I don't know what to do. Holy shit. Wow. Um, I don't know what to do. I'm assuming it's still an ice fighting type? Yeah, Crab handed my ass to me. Do I have camera update? You're gonna head out? Alright, have a good one, Kame. Thank you for stopping by. What would be another good... I should have enough to get them all to 100. Alright, you get Delphoxite. You get Pyrite. Do I have the Pyro Megastone? I have Houndomite. I could use Houndoom. Pyrite. Alright. Alright. Amborite. Let's increase your levels. Oh, I don't have enough candies. That's a problem. I don't know what to do if that's the case. Where'd I throw my Gardevoir? Where did Celine go? There she is. Hmm. I don't understand because I have fire moves boosted and I am at level of them. They're 116. They're just that freaking strong. Oh, instantly dead. Okay. Okay, this is going better. Or it was going better. revive... I'm gonna revive Charizard. Oh wait, I can't Mega. Fuck. Ah, I ran out of donut energy. Okay. I'm gonna need way stronger donuts, I guess, for that. That was crazy. Oh. Interesting. You're new. You're good to know you're there. Okay, so definitely cannot do that fight. That is Fido. We'll go after Fido. How does Fido evolve again? Is it just level? That's a Mime Junior. Hey, you're the expert on Fido. How does Fido evolve? How do I get DOSBud? Destroy piles of sludge. Pick up sparkling items on the ground. And sludge piles. I don't see any yet. I have to figure out the sludge pile situation. Does this have an area in it? No. Okay. I still need sludge piles and the Pokeballs. I don't see either. Okay, that's the Pokeballs. Yep, I guess we're not doing sludge piles. I couldn't find any. Let's Google Dustbun. Evolves at level 26. Okay. We're gonna do this. Where's my Hawlucha? Uh, 26. I should be able to get you there. Damn, I overshot that a lot. Okay. Evolve. Let me see something really quick. I just realized that. Where is the throwing system? There it is. Let me make sure that's still lined up. No, it's definitely not lined up. Alright, so Dotspun acquired, added to my Pokédex. And you go right there. I am very hesitant to do any more of those, What is that? Is that Toxel? I am pretty certain that's a Toxel. Also, that's at a level 120? Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Catch a wild Pokemon. Wow, okay. Screw you too, I guess. Wow. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi. Alright, so that's 3 species. Need to catch 5 Pokemon. Alright, that's 4. Um... they don't give you enough time to do these. A Fibsh! Thank you for the Fibsh! Okay, so that is Toxel. Now, how do I evolve Toxel? Is Toxel just level or is it friendship? I'm gonna assume your level. Okay. What level do you evolve at? Ah, 30. Okay. Now, which form do I get? Alright, Toxel. Time to evolve. Hey, the blue one. Alright. That's Mushrana, or... Gatito, welcome in. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There it is. I don't want to waste a 5-minute donut. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good right now. We are catching some Pokemon. Trying to fill out the Pokédex for now. That's my big focus at the moment, to see what is in the game. Catch 2 psychic types, use catch window. Alright. I have to use the catch window, so... I have to find the Mushranas that are in here. All I'm seeing is Abra. Yeah, I am seeing a lot of Abra. No Muna or Mushrana. Let me use the catch window since I'm here. Alright, that's my catch window. I have a good bit of time. There we go. Alright, there's a Mushrana. I just need those Pokeballs. If I can find them. Alright, where's the big Pokeball now? Does it appear on the map? No, of course it doesn't. I just gotta find the big Pokeball. And I don't have enough time to really look for it. This sucks. Why don't you be on like a top one of the buildings or something? No, I'm not gonna find it in time. I was able to get a Muna. Please be up here. No, okay. Yep, I ran out of donut energy. I'm assuming later on in the game I will get donuts that give me like a really long time in here. That's the one that had the Mega Stone. Side mission detected. I'm very iffy about these side mission ones, to be honest. As much as I like them, I don't really know about them. Accept a mission. Young trainer, can I ask a special favor for you? I'd like to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Etoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Alright. Is this just some, like, dead dude? I'm so mad that I used a freaking donut for this, expecting it to be, like, a very hard mission. There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. That's so stupid. They should at least put, like, items and stuff in here. There's no items, nothing in here. That sucked. Oh well. Alright, let's go turn this in. What new good deed has brought you to Academy of 12 today? Mind that. This is an even more urgent question that must be answered. Would you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. This is some dead dude. I guarantee you it. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. Probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. Suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. That man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. Simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out what this letter says is true or not. A man coming to you 14 years ago asking for help repairing a ring. Took Kanari to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We headed off right off with the guy sitting next to us. Kanari took to him like a ducklet to water. When we heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from his ring. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. I'm afraid there was an accident. Something pointed you here after all these long years. I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. Maybe I could take a battle with you. Sure, I guess. Just, hey, I won't take payment, but I'll have a battle with you. Force a rematch, I guess. Am I battling the both of them? No, I'm just battling one. Okay. Alright, Tarragon, let's go. me just switch out now. Stop with the damn stealth rocks. Diggersby. Alright. Last Pokemon, let's go. Get your Mega Excadrill out here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Excadrill. Admit it. Me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money. No, no, you did not. Consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made it its way back home. Why did they give it to me to give it to her? Why? My own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder. Oh, we got Dream Balls! Ooh. That's the crazy one that I don't want to do. What is that? I, don't recognize that Pokemon. Oh, Ampharos. Oh, I don't have any donuts. Okay. Back to making a bunch of donuts, I guess. Yeah, the hyper ones give way more calories, but I don't have enough for... the Lumberry would actually probably be good. let's throw together... If I throw in one of the big berries, does that make it easier for me? If I can do that, that works too. No, and these are just gonna give very low calorie donuts. I'll make a few Kelpsy berry donuts. Item power berry. Resistance power rock. Item power Pokeball. Resistant power ice. Resistant power ground. Item power special. Mega power charging. Catching power steel. Power coins. That should be good enough for now. Gulpin. Yeah, we'll go after Gulpin. That's the one that has Pokemon I already have. I'm going after Gulpin. I don't have a Gulpin yet. I do have to figure out where to get more donuts, though. Ekans, catch 1 poison type, pick up 10 sparkling items. And the catch 1 poison type is going to be super easy. There's our Venipede. I need to find those Gulpin. There they are. And there we go. And lucky me, I turned in, I found the Pokeball. I don't think I need much more. I'm pretty much done in this area. I will keep collecting stuff, though. I feel like that is fair to collect stuff. Where'd that message go? I swear I just got a message. That's weird. I got the notification that I got a message, but there's no message in the chat. Ooh, big Pokeball. Yeah, it's working. But I got the little ding. The whole reason I added that little ding was because I tend to not realize when chats are coming in. 'Cause I'm a little scatterbrained sometime. Momo milk. Ding. Augie would just fucking ding for no reason. No, you know what? I'm gonna do that just to fuck with everyone. I'm gonna make Ozzy just fucking make the Discord notification sound. Just to mess with everyone. Can I get this in time? I don't think I can. Hey, I got it in time. It was just Augie. Yup, just ding. Ding, 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 ding. No, you know what I should have them do? The start to Sandstorm. Just do 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 do. There's a quest in front of the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, give me all the Pokeballs that I have lost, my dude. All right, why are you staring at me like that, Nurse Joy? How many total Pokemon Center? Huh? What Pokemon do you want? Sportacular sales with a fungus. They want a freaking Amoonguss. Among Us. We can't get Amoonguss though. Is Amoonguss available in one of the zones? That's Fido. Oh yeah, I still have to do this one. I'm just gonna go here. It'd be quicker if I do it here. Right, yeah, it's quicker if I go through here. Let's go see what that, special Pokemon is. I don't know what Pokemon this is. I can't figure that out. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Destroy patches of bramble. Starly. Alright, Fletchling. More Fletchling. Who's the last Pokemon in here? Oh, Swablu. Okay. So it was Starling was the Pokemon. That's interesting. There's a Pokeball. I need to find patches of bramble. There's some. Alright, and... Big Pokeball where? Gotta go find the big Pokeball. Also, my survey is complete. I don't see big Pokeball. That's a big Pokeball, but it's not the one I need. There it is. Okay, that's a good chunk of berries. I need to math out how many Gimme Gold coins I have. I know I have nowhere near 1,000 yet, but... Actually, also speaking of... I am maxed out on Mega Shard, so I have to go... get Mega Shard stuff. I should go do that since we're done here. I should go to Quasartico, get the last of the Mega Stones that I don't have. If we accumulate enough points to advance our research. Particular hyperspace distortion we asked that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Alright. Best of luck. Chibi, hello. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you're doing good today. Quasartico is somewhere around here. Where is Quasartico? There it is. Hope you're doing well. We have not been doing much today. We're just trying to complete the Pokédex. We haven't really been doing a lot of the story. Where it looks like we're about to go fight the second Mega Pokemon. Kazamite, Malamorite. Okay, so I have all the Mega Stones from before the game release for the DLC. Now... to go here. Whatever this is. Actually, we did see a new Mega. We saw, Mega Crabominable. But, it was part of a side mission, and it was not able to be beaten by me. I got my butt handed to me. How do I get up there? Danger Crab? Yeah, Danger Crab for real. How do I get up there? I don't see a way up to the roof. I think this is one of those weird ones that have to go, like, in a very weird area to get up. No, that doesn't get me to the roof. There we go. That gets you to the roof. And then... no! Okay, I made it. Come on. They really make you try to figure out the whole city, if you haven't yet. Oh, what are you? There's a Pokemon in danger, Broguegg evolving right through here. I'm gonna use one of my big donuts. And we will see. We will see what is through these doors. Staraptor? No! Why are your Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumia still Rogue Mega evolving? Here it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Looks like our opponent will be a Staraptor. Because flying... It becomes a flying fighting type. Alright. Where's Amphi? Welcome Hawlucha 3. Yeah. Pretty much. Where is my Anthracite? Where's my stone? There we go. Anthracite. And... oh, does it not let me use them in here? That's stupid. I mean, you're also a fighting type. Alright, how cool do you look? Edgelord dog, now Edgelord bird. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, level 120. Holy shit. You are strong. Edge dog, edge bird. Love to see it. Yep. Alright. Halfway through. I don't like that it just runs up at you. Also, I see the bot in the chat. I will remove it in a second. Actually, I should be able to do this. Goodbye, bot. Game, let me get into my potions and stuff. did the bird go? I love how they're using Hawlucha to fight it. Oh. Alright. Staraptor acquired. Staraptite acquired. Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. Yeah, it did. Can't believe how much stronger even rogue Mega Pokemon are in hyperspace. So the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. The telltale golden gleam of an ancient giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. A lot of berries. It also contained what seems to be some butter. I love how they just contain butter. Why don't we call it great butter? So we have nice butter, great butter, Calosian butter. Are there any other butters I should know about? I mean, turkeys have butter too. Butterball. That's the Staraptor's name now. Butterball. You're welcome. Whatever could it be? It's butter! Only this child would get so excited for getting butter as a gift. She is totally autistic. They were run for their money, QB. It's nuts how powered up wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised they're stable. You're still able to beat them. We've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ancha? Mr. Corbo taught me something intriguing. When QB and company pass through a hyper dimension, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donuts. Vince and Hooper's power are really working in beautiful harmony. It's nice of LeBun to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBane's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. Just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Are you still hungry for battle? To battle a Mega user? I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. So I'm calling it here since Karina has the Mega Z Lucario. I have a feeling she is going to be the one to give us the stone for it. Searching above the tower got you worried. Plus you can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. Trying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Right before Laban blows gas. Before Laban gets worried. Also, I'm trying to figure out where we're going to get Raichu from. Way. Stay. Is it saying stay away? Yup. What are we staying away from? What is needing to stay away? What is threatening us? It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say, it's kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. What about you, Urbane? Is it really okay you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quasartico, but surveying Hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city is counting on us. To save Pokemon not only of our city, but Hyperspace Lumiose too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. There will be no surveys without you two. Particularly Team MZ's members yourselves. That would add them to the team already. I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. Couldn't bring myself to stitch pure Haughty Couture coat with our logo on ya. Hate to put a damper on your day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. Do you know how Corbeau got to be our go-to guy for all things Hyperspace Lumiose, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishizime. Right, Ancha? Since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum. First stop, Lumiose Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Alright, I am going to go to the bathroom really quick. So we will do a quick BRB. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's go to the museum, I guess. Ancha is so adorable. I love her. I do have a few. Ooh, that's Chingling. Medium hyperspace zone detected. That's Crabrawler. I don't like these medium hyperspace zones. I am gonna go get that Chingling though, because Chimecho has a Mega Evolution. What I should do... So I have Staraptor. What level is that Staraptor? 75? I'm gonna add that to my team. So we're gonna get the Starly. So that way I have the full evolutionary line. So that should add Starly to my Pokédex. Yep, Staravia. All right. Let's see what moves you have. Definitely Brave Bird. Air Slash is stronger than Dual Wing Beat. And you're also a fighting type, so... It's over here. Okay. Aww, sad face. I wanted a Chingling. I wanted little baby Belle. Oh yeah, let me do this before I forgot. The adorable small child. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hoto Rishisume. I'll be our tour guide. As long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. See, but that painting over there. Fantastic looking city. Do such places really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. The tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe Izzy watched it grow up. Sure, his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's spot on. Let's see what upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Flumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richisame and this museum would be over there. They're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. City's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now the hyperspace Lumios too. Oh, the power outage! That was the whole thing of XY. That's cool. As much as people hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. To make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? She is so adorable. I love her. Pokeballs. People in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now. Like, at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer. But I bet you do a great job. Not quite sure. I'm up for the challenge of becoming a trainer. Especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to. Such as my dear mighty mama. Yeah, her mom is definitely Diantha. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how I'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. You're doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Lumsha, if you change your mind about becoming a trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the special coaching process. The Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of Hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. You've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right here. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. I happened upon Hoopa, oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now? Poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with the mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. So your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. My turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. There's a Tower of Mastery. It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly when I was a kid. My parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. Snowy, hello! Welcome in! Hello! Hope you're doing good today? I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worried I'd never live up to the standards she set. And as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Though he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. That emote is adorable, Snowy. Doing good? I am doing good. My pain is mostly subsiding, but I'm doing pretty good. Mentally, I'd say I'm a 7. Physically, mentally I'm a 10. Physically, I'm a 7. Alright, let's go to Cafe Soleil. Let's get out of here. But I'm doing good. I'm pretty happy right now. Can't complain. Cafe Soleil's over here. Yeah, we're kind of doing the story, kind of, just, enjoying the side quests, honestly. I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. What is that face? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Solo blend is looking really good. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea. She got the moo milk. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ancha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ancha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ancha found you. Then when you went and took Ancha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any survey work in Hyperspace Lumiose without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Alright. If you think about it, what Ancha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Just realized that the cookies have the Tower of Mastery on them. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into Hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hoopa pried open the distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. That's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek inside? Lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbo pretty soon. What's the hate for our fun to end? We'd better return to Hotel Z. Alright. Now... Can I go to... Where was it? Can I go to the hyperspace now? Is he gonna force me to? I want to get that Chingling. I want little baby Bell. Ah, screw you, game. Let me explore the places I want to explore. Alright. We'll go back to the hotel and listen to what Corbo has to say. The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. It's lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Wish I could have tagged along. You can't visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. More important things to talk about. Here's something for you, Ancha. Whatever could it be? Look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our team logo. We whipped up while you were out in the town. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at least. How come only Ancha gets a logo? Can't you sew onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina. You're part of Team MZ too. Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Guess we've got ghosts. To Rouge Mega Banette. Yeah, the Rogue Mega Banette scared the shit out of him. Gulpin! Sculpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumiose, right? I know Emma's been dealing with the cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. But Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? Wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansh's donuts lured it here. Oh my god, is she gonna get a Gulpin? Easy to let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data for our mission, and we've learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all 3 of you. This little Gulpin is adorable. If she doesn't get this Gulpin, I'm going to be very upset. She deserves it. She deserves everything. She is adorable. Yeah, I'm starting to get kind of hunkies. Skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All these research, and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is a sort of big melange of such conscious thoughts. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. To elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather the memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. We're not through analyzing yet, who knows, maybe if it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. That's all we can count on. But don't get overconfident, it's still tough in the year. Use experience candies you find in Hyperspace Lumiose to beef up Pokemon if you need to. Our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Is that why we get so much EXP? I didn't notice that. Thanks, I guess? Is he just gonna give me 20 Pokeballs every time I talk to him? There's a side mission here too? Oh, the Gulpin. Gulpin is sitting atop the table. Our Gulpin guest, Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it. Alright. Here you go, buddy. You can have a donut. Gopin looks super satisfied. Oh, he gave me a berry. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't feed? Does he just exchange donuts for berries? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm gonna do this. Because I have a ton of cherry berries, I can just spam make a whole bunch of cherry donuts. Actually, I should just make these. I wonder if I give him hyperspace berries donuts, if he'll give me hyperspace berries back. The berry seems to be random. Tomato berry. Alright. I think that's enough berries. I need to get 1,500 points. So I am going to go back because I want that Chingling. And then we will probably wrap up stream after I get my Chingling. Alright. Let me in, Hoopa. Oh, I can skip it now. Okay, cool. We could finally skip that cutscene. Yay! I hear them. In the Pokeball, right now. Use the catch window. Actually, if we're gonna use the catch window... Alright, that's catch window done. Patches of Bramble, floating Pokeballs. Good job, Lucario. That's something a sludge. there's the brambles. Ooh. Can I hit that from here? I didn't think about that. The big Pokeball is out already. As soon as I figure out where it is. Can go across the bridge here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, I don't need to be here anymore. We can leave. Alright. Organize my boxes. Alright, I'm going to assume we come across, I'm going to assume we come across Mega Chimecho through the story. So we are going to do that. We will end the stream here, though. Let me go see if I can find someone for us to raid. Let's see here. Alright, let's do this before I forget. Get all the fish out of the way. And then let's see if I can find someone to stream. To raid. Anyone I know currently live. Looks like a few people are live. Let's see. See, there's another Pokemon person streaming. There's not a lot of people streaming at the moment. Let's see. I will just go send us over to Fragon. Go give them some love. They're a good friend. They're playing Repair Simulator, it looks like. Her Restory, I think it's called. But go give them some love. I will see you guys on Monday, probably. So I still haven't decided yet if I am streaming or not. I will be going on vacation starting the Thursday. So we'll see what happens there. But we'll see what happens. I may start playing the DLC offline as well. We'll have to see what happens though. But for now, hopefully we'll see you guys Monday.